Hello, hello. Welcome to my life. I just decided to jump on. I don't even know if anyone's going to come on live. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time um, on a Saturday night. So, I don't know if anyone's going to join me. And that's okay. So let's see if you're on live and you have a question, if you like a card, let me know. Don't be shy. What are you doing this Saturday? I'm obviously not outside. I'm indoors. I am inside. And if you like a card, let me know. Don't be shy. And let me know if you can hear me because I am on a headset and it's been a while since um, I've done any of this stuff. So if you like a card, let me know. Again, don't be shy. If you like a card, let me know. Some cards. I'm shuffling on the side here. Some cards just dropped for me. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Hey, Nora. I'm fine. I missed last Sunday, but I just jumped on live just to see if anyone was on. Just home relaxing. How are you? Let's see here. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Oh, you received the notification. I'm surprised notification went out because since I haven't been doing too many of these, it's like I'm starting from the beginning. So I'm glad that you caught me. I'm all right. I'm all right. This full moon is kicking my butt this week. I don't know how you guys are feeling. Did you guys feel the energy? It's been very hectic for myself. I'd be lying to say that it hasn't affected me. It has in a very negative way. Lots of arguments, arguments I knew I shouldn't have engaged in, but yet here and I'm human. I allowed myself to get angry. I allowed myself to let people um, get the better of me, and I succumbed to the anger. So yeah, it's been a tough week, but you live and you learn. I'm human. How are you guys doing with this full moon and eclipse energy? And if you like a card, you have to give me permission. Say you like a card. So actually, let's get some of my moonology cards out since it's that type of energy. So let's get those moonology decks out. It's been neutral. Good. Good, 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 good. I wish I could say the same. But again, I'm human and we live and we learn. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me permission. And we are going to draw some cards here. So I'm going to be using my Moonology cards because of the energy that's out there. And I know I want to use another deck. I just don't know which other deck yet. If you give me a second, I will fish some other cards out because I feel like they want me to use another deck. So let me go into my cave here. And my cave is my desk. Where are you taking me? Hmm. All right, I'll take these. Anything else? Okay, I'll take these too. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, I have a lot. Also, I have my pendulums out. So if you want a quick yes or no, you can get that too. So just let me know. Okay. So first I'm going to start. Yes. Okay, so it's going to go in order. So I see Nora first, Ricky second, and then Lewis, your third. Amanda, hello. If you like a card, give me permission. So I will try to get to everyone. So don't worry. And there's not a lot of people on. So I'm going to focus. Let me bring my energy in. Yeah, see, the energy is just, it is chaotic today for me. Nora. So this deck I love is called the Gentle Creatures deck. And I feel we need some, that card just hopped out. Oh, we have meat here. So an unexpected visitor. If you haven't gotten an unexpected visitor, you will get one. Sorry, spirits with me. That's when I start the belching. It's not very pleasant, but that's how spirit knows they're with me. Unexpected visitor. You know what's interesting about this is, are you making plans or have you made plans to like go and hang out and do something different here? I have a feeling that something may throw a wrench in that. I actually feel like you're planning on something. I don't actually feel like it's going to come through. I think you're going to get something unexpected, a call or actually someone coming by here. We have this daybreak card here. You received a new job offer. Okay. Okay, let's hold on. Hold the phone. So something unexpected, great. Unexpected visitor, or it could be news here. But I see the play card, so I don't know if it's if you're trying to celebrate or there's some celebration. I feel like the celebration is on pause because again, I feel like something is pausing that. If you're unsure or you're waiting for more information here with this daybreak card, like you're waiting for something else to come through. So I don't know if you interview at several places and this is okay, but maybe you're waiting for something else. Yeah, we see the job offer here. So it's actually going to be very good. So we have the agreement here and then we have harvest. It's going to be good for you. But I do feel like if you're waiting to hear from something or someone else, I feel like that's going to come. Right. So I think I do feel like some other news is going to come. You know what I say is if you have this job offer and you're still waiting for something else, why not take this job offer as you're waiting for something else to come through? Very interesting. Why are you so nervous? Like, I feel anxious. I just said, "Why are you so nervous?" What and then you have the lighten up card. Like, be easy. Okay. All right. So, the cards are lighten up. Lighten up and take things as they come. A lot of things are in the veil still. Like the veil is thinning, but a lot of things are not meant for us to see at this time. So the advice is to take things at they come. Look at this card. I didn't even see it. Reflect on your priorities, one thing at a time, as I was saying. Take them as they come. I don't want you to focus too much on what's we don't know. Focus on what we do know and go forward with that because I think that is going to benefit you. Hold on. I just want to see something else. Just want to see something else. Yeah, but that unsettled feeling is not a good feeling. You're stressing yourself out and you're going to make yourself sick. Okay. Right? You have too much on your hands. So, this is the stressed out feeling because I feel so nauseated at this time. Like, I can throw up at any moment. Okay. We want to take a step back. You did get that playful card, so maybe go and do something you enjoy. Like go and listen to or stay home and throw on some uplifting music. Dance, get your energy moving. Move that energy of nervousness and that feeling of stuck is not gonna do you any good. It's actually gonna make you sick. Yeah, lots of energy here. Mm. Yeah, you see this? The blindfold and two swords, two of swords here. Is you're gonna have to trust your instinct on this. You're gonna have to just trust where you're guided to, and you're not gonna know everything. It's blind faith. Think of it like a fool card type of situation. Yeah, try to relax. Put some music on. Put some uplifting music, not music that makes us think of the past because you've been thinking of the past too. Like you're stuck in this past. We can't change the mistakes we made. Doesn't matter what you did to get into the situation you are in now. What matters is the here and now. We cannot move backwards. We got to get out of that energy. It's a lot. Okay, Ricky, let's give you some gentle creatures card. Ricky. And it's the full moon with the eclipse. So think of it as a full moon on steroids. What we want to do is we want to release, right? So I was just doing a burn outside where I put the things I wanted to let go of and I wrote it down and I burned it. I got rid of it. I'm actually going to do it again tonight. I'm going to do it in a repetitive manner um, until I feel that I've let it go. And just because it's a full moon and it's like, oh, it's a release, it's a super moon, it's the lunar eclipse, Releasing without action keeps you in the same energy. So when you release it, right? When we use the energy of these moon cycles, of the stars, of spirit, we need to act also. So actively releasing. Just because we say it to release doesn't mean that we're not going to remember, we're not going to fall into old habits. Is actively trying to forget about those old habits to fully let go of something. That's for everyone. Ricky. Ricky, you need a pause, right? Sometimes we need to be alone in our energy and we need to focus on ourselves and that inner self, right? Because you're not paying attention to what your instinct is. You got a lot of people in your ear, or you have someone in particular in your ear who is a negative person. You need to put the pause on this. You need to find your beacon of light. Find that hope again, right? But the only way we're going to do that is if we shut the noise off. You also got the play card. Listen, when this card starts coming out, it's probably for the collective. You need to find something that makes you happy, not other people, not other people because you like to make other people happy too. This is about you, yourself. When you make yourself happy, then you can drag other people along, right? Because other people are going to look towards you to be the beacon, to be the leader. But you cannot do that if you are not nourishing your inner space. So put the pause on it, right? Take care of yourself. You're also going to get an offer. So things will look up for you. So you're also going to get some type of offer. I don't know if you went out for something or you're waiting to hear back. So you're definitely going to get some good news here. And when we get news and when we level up, when you start shining bright, remember the dark is always attracted to the light. They chase each other. The moon chases the sun. This is a cycle of life that we all have to go through. Rest. Right on top of that pause card. You need a break. You need to take a minute. You need to leave everybody alone. You need to focus on what it is this offer is, what it is your goals are. Remember, you can't take everyone with you. I would take with me people who uplift you, right? See, there's the agreement card. So you're also waiting for something. No, you're going to receive. You're going to receive. You're going to receive an offer, but you need to take a pause, right? Assess who you have in your life right now. Assess your friends. If you're in a relationship, assess your relationship. You cannot take everybody with you on your journey. I would take a pause because something good is coming for you, but you have to have some type of clarity. An offer is coming. Like everybody's just so heavy today. Like even your energy is very heavy, very heavy. And I don't know. I mean, I think you said you're neutral, but you're also thinking about the past a lot. Like you're also thinking about a particular person, um, maybe even somebody who's no longer with us. Right. See, this person is taking a pause from their work, from their output. They're reassessing things, which is what you need to do because there is an offer coming through with that Knight of Pentacles. Here's the past, thinking about the past. Um, with this 7 of cup, but there's choices that has to be made. We go from the 6 to the 7 of cups. So the 7 of cups, a 6 of cups is normally thinking of the past. 7 of cup is making a decision to move forward. We need to make decisions to move forward because there is an offer coming through. Right. Start a journal to help you understand yourself. When we start journaling, right? We start putting our thoughts, hopes, and dreams on paper, sometimes our memories, right? Maybe you can jog your memory. Look at the bottom of this deck celebration. You're going to be fine. Put all your thoughts, even things you don't want to verbalize, right? Things you don't want to share with people, those dark thoughts. And then where do those dark thoughts come from? What's triggering this emotion? What's repetitive? Right? Because the things we repeat in life are the things we need to learn from. When a situation keeps happening, like if you keep having the same type of energy in your life in terms of, let's say, you two exes, what do they share in common? Right? What was the common theme in those relationships? It could be them or it could be you. And it takes a strong person to look into that mirror and realize, you know, what could have been different, what I could have done different. Why do I keep attracting this? What do I have to learn from this? And make those subtle changes. Let's do this moonology deck for you. And there's only 4 people. I'm going to get to you guys also. So Amanda and Luis, don't go anywhere. But again, that past is the past is rearing its head here. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control, right? All about releasing, all about that talk of shadow work. That is the theme of today with this full moon and eclipse is to release what no longer serves us and use intentional words, right? So we want to use words in a positive manner, not a negative. So try to use positive words of affirmations for yourself. And then you also want to be truthful. And the second card out is first quarter moon in Leo to be humble. When we humble ourselves and face our truths, no matter how difficult it is, uh, I haven't, I'm honest here. I'm enlightened. I started this live by talking about how I let people get to me and it took me out of my new character, right? Because I had an old character and a new character. Very hot tempered, very quick with the mouth. I still am. If people test me, you've seen me on these lives, check people all the time. But I allowed myself to stay in that energy, to let people get me angry, and I stayed there and I let it affect me. And that is something that I have worked hard to release that part of myself. So I have to think about for me what triggered me. It happened to be family, bringing up the past because they are stuck there and they're trying to make me get stuck there and I allowed them to take me there. It's totally my fault because I allowed them to take me back there and then I was that young girl, that abused young girl lashing out. I'm 48 years old. I'm not 10 anymore. They don't have the power over me, but I let it slip and I gave them the power. The power is mine. The power is yours. The power is everyone's. Louis, are you still here? Am I still live? Louis, are you still here? Amanda, are you still here? Am I still live? Oh, okay. Louis, are you still here? Okay, so Louis and then Amanda. So we'll start with the gentle creatures. Louis. You know, Louis, when I tap into your energy, gee, it's very funny because with Nora, I felt nervous. With Ricky, there was this feeling of confusion. With you, like I don't know if you have numbed yourself, but I just get a numbness. Yeah. See, let me move this in camera. So Kindred Spirits came out, and then we have the Uprooted. You're welcome, Ricky. You're very welcome. So we have the Uprooted and we have Kindred Spirits. Now, just based on this card, is I don't know if you've gone through a recent breakup or you're in a relationship, but something that numbness, something has hurt you. Maybe someone you thought was your soulmate, or something has hurt you where you don't feel stable. And for me, you have translated that into feeling numb. See this daybreak card? The day will always break. The sun will always come out. There is always something better on the horizon. At the bottom of the deck, we have risk. Now I'm going to draw some tarot cards now. Louise, are you still there? Because now I don't show anyone on the live. So I don't know if it's cut me off. If anyone could just comment to let me know that I'm still on. I'll post this anyway, so I'll continue with the reading. Okay, good. You see this risk card? So I don't know if you risked it all for this person or you gave something to someone that you haven't given. And so, yeah, let's see what the tarot says. Okay, good. Yeah, because it shows that there's nobody on the live, which is odd. So my number is at 0. Actually, they want me to go here. So 1 second. Mhm. Well, they keep repeating a name in my mind. Um, which is interesting because it's actually my niece's name. So you're going through a recent breakup. Um, so my niece's name is Ava. So I'm getting Eva Ava. It could be some a play on that. It could be a name or a name or e name. But for some reason it's repeating. I don't know if it's because this person is has the same attitude as my niece. I don't know. But that's they're showing me my niece here. Okay. You knew something was off with this relationship, right? Because we have this high priestess card. You didn't, unfortunately, we care for someone or we think we're in love, we turn a blind eye to it. Um, and it hurts you. And this is the numb feeling I'm getting, right? Because again, you were trying to show this person or give something of yourself that you haven't given before. So there's a feeling of betrayal here as well. We need to refocus your attention, right? What can we learn from this? What we learn from this is not to give yourself, because that's what all relationships is about, is giving ourselves. What we need to learn from this is following our own instinct when we feel like something's off in the relationship, right? But things will get better. Things will get better, right? All is not lost. I know that loneliness feeling could be overwhelming. Um, I do feel like I'm betrayed, just crazy. Hmm. Maybe they giving me my niece's name because she's Eve and Eve betrayed God. It's very interesting why they're giving me that, my niece's name. Right. It's been difficult. It's been very difficult. You've gone through it here mentally, right? So somewhere is the hurt emotionally, but there's the mental scars, and I want you to focus on trying to heal, right? With this ritual card, doing something to heal yourself. Maybe it is talking to a therapist or getting help or trying to unpack this situation. I see the strength card is underneath that. You're stronger than what you think. It's time to get back to that mental strength, uh, because originally this strength card is a woman placing her hand in the lion's mouth and she's taming it with her mental strength, not her physical strength. What's interesting is, listen, you're going to find out some information, and this is better than this is not a negative thing. You're going to get some mental clarity with that Ace of Swords. And this Page of Wands could be a Leo person. Um, is going to bring you some information, because pages bring information to you, or information is unfolding. Yeah. Patience. Be patient with yourself and your emotions. You see, this person is on the water alone. Being very patient with yourself. Maybe sometimes you have to you don't have to be alone, is what I'm trying to tell you. The second card, the suffering in silence, is what bothers me, right? Sometimes people need to be alone. I feel like you don't need to be alone. I think you need to speak your emotions out. I think you're too busy, and this is a bad habit for you of holding things in, and we need to get those emotions out and talk about it, because you know, it, ultimately if you don't do that, it'll take you longer to heal. At the bottom, it says material and spiritual prosperity, right? See the water shooting up here? Water is emotions in these cards, right? We need to work on, again, our mental status is what they keep harping on. Um, and you need to talk. You need to get your feelings out. And I'm sorry you're going through a breakup. I know it's difficult. I like to tell my daughter, I've had my heart broken, stomped on, thrown in the street, run over by a bus. and then thrown into the abyss. But I'm here and I'm happily married now. Been with my husband for almost 20 years. Amanda, are you there? So I will do Amanda, and I don't think anyone else is on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can feel it. Like, I can feel the numbness, right? The numbness is what concerns me. That feeling numb and not going through the grieving process. Breakups are like a death. We have to grieve it. We have to set that emotion out. And I feel like it's just trapped somewhere and we need a release. Okay, Amanda. Actually, I want to see that. Hey, Amanda. Amanda. Are we worried about the headaches? Are we worried about our? Okay, Kai, I see you. Amanda, are you concerned with headaches? Are you concerned? Um, because when I tap into your energy, there's a pain on the left side of my head. Okay. Okay. Keep that in mind because maybe it's someone close to you is feeling this and they're going to talk to you about it. And if they do, send me a message because I feel uh, I can't turn this camera. Interesting. Amanda. Amanda. Amanda, half the deck keeps wanting to come out for you. Out of curiosity, I'm going to look at these cards. Maybe this is the headache. The state of confusion. Should I stay? Should I go? Is this real? Is this not? I want to heal, but I'm not sure. Has to do with family, family connections. Somebody's not telling you the truth. You're in a state of wondering. You wonder if you should wait. You wonder if you should listen. Support on the upside down. State of confusion. No one's helping. No one cares about me. No one listens to me. Maybe that's my headache. Let's get some tarot cards out here. Yeah, twice all the cards dropped. So this could be why I'm feeling the pain in my head. So it's there's a lot you're dealing with. But the overall feeling is you feel like no one is listening, no one is caring, no one is seeing. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This is I listen, I'm here I'm here to listen. I'm here to tell you I care. I see you. I see you. It's important for you to hear that. You're not alone. And it's also the high priestess card. So understand that I know that you are very gifted. And when you are gifted and empathic, the loneliness can be overwhelming. I have felt alone many, many, many times. Then you also feel like you're going crazy because you're feeling everyone's emotion. You need to learn how to block. You need to learn how to block that because some emotions are not yours. Look, see, freedom. Freedom, 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 freedom. Take my hands and the hangman. Are you in a relationship? Because trust is a big issue here. Trust is a big issue here. Should I stay? Should I go? This card is freedom. What you want is to be free. You're afraid of being free. You're afraid. Don't make any decisions now. You need to clear up your mind because we're in a state of confusion. We don't want to make a decision in that confusion. Hangman is saying to take a step back. Take a step back and reassess because there's trust here. Trust issues here. Right. And it comes from you being abused before. And this is actual abuse. This is either sexual abuse as a child or this is someone physically abusing you. So you have been hurt a lot. This also is adding to this overwhelming feeling. Here's the high priestess. You need to trust your own instinct, but you don't trust yourself now. It's terrible. Yeah, take a minute. Take a minute because you need some other knowledge. You need a plan. We need knowledge and we need to take a minute and we need a plan because we need to trust your instincts. You will know what to do when you get this other knowledge. Yeah, it's a relationship issue. This card used to be called the choice card. So the lover's card wasn't always the lovers, it was called choice, a choice to be made regarding this relationship. You need to be easy. You need further information, further knowledge because there's been a lot of arguments going on, a lot of drama. Thank you, God. You're not crazy. Someone is telling you either crazy or you acting crazy. You're not crazy. There's nothing crazy about you. We have the full moon in Taurus, which is today. So, this energy that we have with this full moon eclipse, you need to give away what you cannot control. Give it away. Give that away. Ask for answers. But we need to use this energy because this energy is strong for you at this time. We have trust the universe to bring you the answers you are seeking, which you will get. You will get it. But again, we need preparation to be ready because wanting answers and receiving the knowledge are two different things. So you need to be prepared. That is for you. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Listen to your grandmother. If your grandmother's no longer with you, then she's going to come to you in a dream. But seek and listen to your grandmother, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if she's passed on. I don't know if she's still here. If she's still here, wonderful. Seek advice from her. If she's not here, you'll be dreaming of her or you'll be feeling her around you and you're going to get that information you need. Okay, pass. When you want when you want someone or to hear from someone, set that intention. Meditate on it. Go to bed thinking about it. Put their name under your pillow. Say their name. You will get a sign, right? If you keep doing that for a few days. They will let you know they're around. They will send you information. Our loved ones are always there. And they love to help us out. It is part of their purpose. Kai, are you still there? That's positive. When you start seeing those angel numbers, it's for a reason, right? Pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're feeling at that time. Who are you thinking about? Oh, good, Nora. That's for everyone. That is for everyone. You set that intention. All right, Kai. Listen, again, another person not following their instinct or not really, you're going to be successful. Things are going to be okay here. But we see how this intuition card for you, Kai. Think before you leap. Kai, listen, I feel like you're like me. Sometimes we are hothead and we block our own energy. We have the harvest card here reversed, so you're waiting on something that hasn't manifested yet. You're wondering when is it going to happen. You're going to have success. It's delayed. Sometimes we're our own block. Think before you leap, right? Don't try to push knowledge. Sometimes knowledge needs to unfold in a certain type of way. We have the peace card here, and I know that's what you want, but the way to peace is to be at peace. Sometimes we just got to sit back and relax for a minute. Your success is coming. You're gonna get there. Kai, I have a feeling that you may be a lot like me. We're kind of slick with the mouth. Be easy with that, please. Hold on, Kai. Let's get you some more cards here. See? Waiting on some news. Some news, Page of Cups, emotion. You're waiting to hear back about something. It is delayed here. It is reversed. And this is where the maybe the anger, the wanting to know, you're tired of waiting because you've been going through a lot of stuff here. We do have the tower. So it's a lot of emotional upheaval. You feel like your hard work is not paying off. And what we need to do is to have peace and have faith that things will turn out. Yeah, I'm going to grab some more of these cards. Job and management issues. This is work related. We have pentacles. Kai, why don't you ask a specific question? What's your question, Kai? Because if you're wanting to know, should you leave, should you move on, I want to know because they're just going to give me an overview as to the emotion of what's going on. I'm an empath and I'm clear sentient. So, meaning that I feel the emotions that you feel. If we ask the cards a question, maybe it'll clear things up. Yeah. See, we have this training card needs to come out here. This, you know, can you take a class? Can you look at hope and peace? Knowledge, hope, peace. Should I move on? I'm waiting to hear back from job offers, but nothing as of yet. Have you been thinking of taking a training class? Because if you are, okay, do whatever class you need to, right? You have a job, even though there's management issues, you still have a job. Try to take a class and look for something else. Let's ask your question of the cards. Hold on. I may want to switch decks. Let's see. No, 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 no. You don't want that one. Okay, hold on. They want me to choose another deck. So when you hear me knocking, it's to clear the energy. But they also, when I knock, it also lets me know if that's the deck they want me to use. Okay. All right. We're here. Should I move on? I'm waiting to hear back from job offers. But not as of yet. Well, again, things are delayed for you. We have this moon card. Not that you're not going to hear anything, just not yet. You are going to listen, you are going to hear some news back. You're going to have to make a couple of choices here. There's going to be a few choices to make. So you're not just going to hear back from one, you're going to hear back from at least two. Watch your emotions. Don't always leap at the first thing that comes because you want to get the hell away from your situation at work here. Even though you want to move on, I think that some training will be of benefit to you. But you have the chariot card here, so news cometh. I understand that you're afraid of making the wrong choice, right? Because you have your responsibilities. Um, just because management is not happy with you doesn't mean you're not good at your job. So lately, I understand that you've been feeling like you're not good at what you do. You are good at what you do. Don't let the, don't let that dictate your self worth, which is low at this time. And I know that here because between this Five of Cups and this Four of Swords, you've been dealing with a lot. It's a lot of mental stress. There's a lot of lack of sleep here. Okay, spot on. Yeah, there's a lot of lack of sleep here. There's a lot of emotional stress tied into this. Sometimes there's let's wait. Let's wait for these other offers to come in and then make a positive decision here. But there's also fear here, right? The fear of moving on is what I'm feeling. And that's normal. It's normal to have fear, but there's a blessing coming for you with this Wheel of Fortune card. Let's get a Let's get a gentle creatures. Actually, let's get a Moonology card here. Hold on. I want to see a Moonology card. And I'm going to pull a gentle creature, so don't go away. Step into your power. Don't live in fear. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Let's see what the gentle creatures have to say. I love that. Create. Step into your power. You create your own destiny, your own future by knowing that your life, your choices are in the palm of your hand. That is for you, Kai. I think I got everybody. There's nobody else, right? Thank you guys for joining me. If you can give me a like on this video, that'd be great. That's all I'm requesting. And again, I try to come on now on the weekends, mostly on Sundays about 4 or 5 o'clock. But tonight I just decided to jump on. So I think tomorrow I'm going to come on for a little bit. If I read for you, it doesn't matter. Come on and join me. If you have questions, you can ask questions, especially when it's quiet. Thank you, Amanda. You too. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Bye.